All right, everybody. As far as in Bad Boys 3, I got two words for y'all: ridiculously fucking fantastic. And don't go back counting the words. Nobody likes a smartass, okay?
That's what they call me. I promise that you never be lonely.
All right, I'm about to warn you guys, minor spoilers, minor spoilers, minor spoilers. There's no way I can explain to you guys how good this damn movie is without throwing in a few minor spoilers, okay? Here's the thing. Will Smith, Martin Lawrence, they're great in this movie. For every 5 seconds of action, you have 10 seconds of comedy. For every 5 seconds of comedy, you have 10 seconds of action. I know, right? How does that work? Keep in mind, our two protagonists, Mike Larry and Marcus Burnett, okay? Here's the thing. Mike Larry, he's in there. He's with the guns. He's with the action. He's like, yo, let's do this. Let's go. I'm amped, okay? Even as an old man, when he know he's past his prime, he's like, let's do this. Of course, Marcus Burnett, okay, his punk ass in there like, yo, you know, I got to get home. I got to change the diapers. He's putting more of the emphasis on retirement like he's been doing since almost part 1 and definitely in part 2. He finds out that, hey, Mike Larry, of course, Will Smith's character, finds out that Marcus has retired on him. Yeah. He's like, yo, dude, look, I done already put this in, man. I get tired of going back and forth with you on this. I'm already out. So then, at the same time, during this moment, Mike Larry, he suffers tragedy. Okay, I'm going to just say he suffers tragedy. So later on, you know, Marcus is like, yo, look, hey, I prayed everything was going to be good. Everything was going to be straight. Hey, I'm retired. That's that. Okay? Mike Larry is like, nah, we got to go in there. We got to knuckle up. Okay? We got to handle things. So it gets started from there. Now, what happens is that, and minor spoiler alert, people, what happens is that you have an assassin in there. Pay close attention to the assassin because they throw you for a loop in the beginning, and then the end is like, wow, who knew? It gets deep in the end. This is by far the deepest, most action-packed, most hilarious Bad Boys ever. And that's coming from your boy, a grade A film critic, okay? Real talk. But pay attention to the assassin. This assassin is dropping dudes, okay? He is dropping dudes left to right. And remember, I told you guys, one thing I like about this movie is that it pays homage to part 2, part 1. I was like 3 then. I had to check my fingers, you know, 3, 1. Anyway, to all those movies. But the story is based way before part 1. So that's what you guys have to keep in mind. And the thing I love about this is that it sends a message out. It may not be well received by some. It may be more than well received by others. But it sends a message out. Now, I'm going to tell you guys right now, it's not just your two bad boys. You know, you got more like a bad team in this. I'm not going to give it away, but I've already told you guys minor spoilers, okay? Again, explosions, great fight scenes, okay? At least with Mike Larry. Martin, you know, Martin holds up more of the comedic side. He's like the comedy relief, okay? Both of these guys are bringing in comedy, but you know, of course, Martin Lawrence never fails to make you laugh in this movie. So again, if you guys like comedy, if you like action, do it. Bad Boys 3, okay? I highly recommend it. Hell, I may even go back to see it. Now, I'm going to tell you guys one thing. The best part I like about it is that you can take your kids. It is kid friendly. If you know your kid has seen gunshots and dead bodies and a lot of cursing and you know, that type of stuff right there. Yeah, I know, right? But the movie is great. It's probably 2 to 2.5 hours long. So clear your little schedule for 2 hours that day. This is a long movie, but not by far did I ever find myself going to sleep in. Seriously, the movie was outstanding from beginning to the end. Okay? Like I say, it throws you for like 1, 2, 3 loops. This movie does. Okay? By far, it is the best action movie of the year. I'm going to tell you guys that. So like I say, it's a bit kid friendly where you don't have all the sexual innuendo. innuendo like some movies do today. It's got a lot of shooting, okay, fine. It's got a lot of violence in there, but the comedy is off the hook. So I'm gonna tell you guys what, I recommend you all go and see it. Anyway, yo, look here. This is your boy Timothy Apollo. Hit that like button, share, subscribe. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you guys now. Go ahead, catch Bad Boys 3. Hell, I may even go see it again, Later. I'm your Uncle Tim. That's an inside joke from the movie, okay? Catch it.